against us, and no access to employment. Why are these inequalities toppled against the transgender community? It is because the government of Barbados refuses to continually recognize gender and gender identity of the transgender community and non-binary individuals. Interestingly enough, you can change your name at the Supreme Court. For instance, you can change your name from John Black to Jessica Jones. But you cannot change your gender marker on all these little documents, you just change your name. So, for example, when I travel, I have my name changed for like 4-5 years now, and I look like this in all of my identification. When I traveled to Trinidad for Carnival, I was one of the first 2 people off of the plane, and I was pulled aside and I was detained for almost an hour. So everybody cleared the flight, and then the supervisor has to come and apologize on behalf of the immigration officer who had me held up for pretty much no reason, because other persons came through the airport that were trans, because Trinidad is very popular for Carnival, so everybody comes there from all over the world. So that happened not only that year, but the following year and the year after that. So not having your gender marker changed to go with your gender identity is a big problem, because again, I experienced that in Canada. Canada is a place that is a lot more liberal, and because my name and my picture look one way, but the gender marker says something else, I was flagged and took downstairs and questioned, and a lot of other things. If I was a criminal, why do I have this thing? Why doesn't it match my gender marker? So it can be very traumatic, especially if you're traveling by yourself and traveling at early hours in the morning. So these things are a constant fear that transgender persons face continuously.